Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, vanilla yogurt, coffee, I got boiled eggs, sausage in a frying pan, toast. So, that was a mess yesterday. LaFonda and Bro went to pick up the U-Haul. Because they always deal with U-Haul. They've been dealing with U-Haul. Well, okay. Years ago, LaFonda has a friend that they were brought up. Started hanging out 8, 9 years old, 10 or something. And LaFonda and Bro did too, I guess. Probably at separate occasion, but they co-sign. Now, when someone co-signs, they don't check or nothing. They just put the name down, I guess. Well, anyway, they co-signed for her to get a U-Haul. And Bro did too. Anyway, so they went to get the U-Haul. Bro and LaFonda's name was red flagged. They wondered why. They're just catching it now. Way back in 2020 or something. This guy down in New Brunswick. Now he lived in a trailer park. Bro and them only knows his name. They really don't know him. But LaFonda's friend, brother, knows the guy for sure. He put this is a mess. He put LaFonda's friend as a co-signer to rent the U-Haul. Must been all to do with her brother's dealing. Because this guy is shady. He didn't pay. So of course they tried to get after LaFonda's friend. She probably didn't even know about it. Anyway. So Bro and LaFonda is red flagged. Because this guy down in New Brunswick that they don't really associate with, but they just know him because he lived in a trailer park. So they couldn't get a U-Haul. LaFonda called the head office. And the girl at the desk, she said, or on the phone, are you going to pay this? Or you can't get a U-Haul, whatever he owed. She said, oh no, not paying someone's bill that I don't even know. And they didn't even co-sign. Just because they're associated with the one that co-signed for him. So they brought another load home. And there's more rental companies, so they'll have to do it next Sunday. They'll find a place. They got they got all the little stuff, so they moved over there. Bro gave them a long air mattress, and they got that queen size. The LaFonda's bed is over Bro's, but they couldn't bring it. They need a U-Haul. And they got their dishes, and they got food, and they took the air fryer, and I just put the electric. See, if they would have been more propane, those pork chops were supposed to be cooked fast and black, but anyway, it tastes good. I like the pineapple, of course. But I don't like sweet potatoes that way. I don't like deep fried sweet potatoes. The only way I like sweet potatoes is boiled. LaFonda didn't like it. They ate her. She came home and then they took off. See, they had to leave at 5. They wanted to get everything done, and they had to go into Edmonton in order to get the U-Haul, so. And she even booked it and everything. They had it sitting there empty. They had it sitting there, their truck empty, ready to go. I don't know how much money owed them, but, I mean, come on. She had the truck. Now, Bro, it took him like 3 years to catch it because Bro, he just used U-Haul not long ago and the Honda. Now, if he moves or whatever, he's gonna have to get another company. Because they're not paying someone else's mess. But I mean, the truck was right there. Because she booked it ahead of time. That's just bullshit. They trying to find a way to get their money, so Buddy must have owed them. He probably came out west here. Well, they had to look him up on Facebook. Bro and LaFonda. They really didn't know the guy. When they seen his face, they probably said, oh yeah, he lived in a trailer park or something. But I bet you any money, LaFonda there was late. But she messaged her friend. She hasn't been talking to her for a while. But anyway, I bet you any money she didn't know that her name. If she ever needs to get U-Haul, she won't be getting it. Because I guess you can just co-sign. You don't have to be there. So LaFonda said, anybody can use anyone's name there. And you expect them to pay. But LaFonda and Bro, they weren't a co-signee or whatever. Just because her friend used their name once or twice, and she paid. Because they let her co-sign. Well, they let anybody co-sign, but anyway, they just lost out on some money. Her truck was sitting right there empty, she said. You know she was mad. And she kind of told the operator off, like who's going to pay the bill. She said, this Edward guy, whoever made the bill, or whatever his name was, Edward or Ed or whatever the name was anyway. She said him, he's the one who done the bill. It takes a lot to get LaFonda to, I mean, she works in customer service, right? It's a lot, but I can picture the truck is there. They got nothing to do with this. They don't know this Ed guy. And they want, I could just picture. Bro's upset. What if he ever needed a U-Haul? But I told her, I said, they gotta be a lot of companies. Come on now. People moves every day and they gotta have other than U-Haul. U-Haul's just a name. Especially in Edmonton. Because the storage unit is there. So that's where they went to pick up the U-Haul. She just gets off work, she's tired. They hurry up. It's like an hour drive, 45 minutes or whatever. She knows it's starting there. She's getting her stuff in, and then that happens. That's just, look. I'd be ripping too. Red flagged. Took them 3 years or something. Look, I'm ripping about it. And I'm not involved. I mean, it's just stupid. LaFonda tells the girl off on the phone, and bro goes, well, that's not going to help us out. She said, they're not going to rent it to us anyway. And we're not paying no bill. To get a U-Haul he must have came out west. He probably had to pay for kilometers and all that, but that's their fault if they should have charged them half, even, before he left the yard. They had to look up his name on Facebook. They didn't even know who the hell he was. Wonder what LaFonda friend said. Or bet that she didn't even know. It's probably to do with the crazy ass brother. The brother is really something. Can't try to be a con artist, but he's in and out of jail all the time. He's no con artist. But anyway, I don't know. LaFonda hasn't been talking to her for a while. But her friend didn't do anything wrong. I bet that she don't know anything about it. I bet that any money she don't know anything about this. I bet you any money. Don't know nothing. Her friend. She go get a U-Haul and booked it. Oh, they booked it? No problem. Why didn't they do a search when you book it? They booked LaFonda. So her friend would go in there and have everything ready and have it booked like LaFonda. They tell her she'd owe a bill. Brother probably said, oh, put my sister down as a reference. So you don't give a shit. Because the sister has good credit. See, he knows it. He's that brother that's jealous that would screw it up and don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. As long as he got ahead. Anyhow. So, I think the 6th, Sunday, because it's only going to take them one night now. They can, because they did 3 loads the other night, 1 last night. Ian works all week, so they're going to do it Sunday night, I think. LaFonda, well, I'm pretty sure LaFonda took the 7th and 8th off because LaFonda's birthday is the 7th and Leah's is the 8th. Oh, Leah did that barbecue there. I know the sound was terrible, but I didn't have a choice. I mean, but I just wanted to show you guys I was putting it. Oh, I took the tin foil off because they were not enough flame. Like, it's literally out of propane. I didn't know that. Ian was the last one to cook on it. I didn't know it was out of propane. Or I would have cooked it in the oven on broil. Anyhow, that's a different story. But Leah liked filming. I thought she was I told her just do me putting potatoes in, turn it off, and which she did, but Oh, I don't know. Anyways, kinda. It wasn't professional, that's for sure. But the flavor was there. As soon as LaFonda came indoors, she said, "Smells good in here." So, it did smell good. That jerk spice. I could have made homemade. I had everything to make jerk, but coriander, spice, and I had to look it up because I always, if I cooked, I usually get this thing and it says jerk seasoning or whatever. I think I had everything but coriander. I think next payday I'm going to get LaFonda to drive me to the dollar store that we went to there a couple summers ago and get the same spice holder and fill it up. I think that's what I'll do. So that was good breakfast. So today I go to work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm going to have for 2 weeks, Friday and Saturday off and open Sunday, so there won't be no breakfast on Sunday. Gonna be there for 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. For 2 weeks. I'm being a team player. That girl better take the job. She was supposed to start, like, I was supposed to do this week and her start next week, but she can't start for a couple weeks. So I did my hair and I went toot. So I made a little design and not, she might as well just put a piss pot and went like that. Like she cut it right across. Why would you do that? You make a little, so I took the scissors and went like this and made some type of feather with it or whatever they call it. Oh, the rest looks good. I told her, buzz cut it in the back, layer and buzz cut here the way she got it, up on top, but she just went, oh, such a good haircut, and then you ruin it with the bangs. Should have been a little bit longer and go like that, and it would have been perfect. Oh, wow. The dye now, see, I can get that coloristic Rista or whatever, and when the silvers come out, the grays, I can use that because it'll be burgundy and it only covers the gray, see, but you have to have the burgundy. If you got brown hair and put that in, it comes out pink because it did last time. Remember how my hair was pink? So I know the secret. See, brown with the teal is okay, but not with the burgundy. No. Turned out very pink. Because you can reuse it. It's not like hair dye that you gotta throw it in the garbage. The stuff comes in a tube and you can reuse it. So anyway, I ordered the bus, but I think it's going to be nice, so I'm going to have to, I'll see at 12 what it's doing. If it's not raining, because it's supposed to rain later, but be nice to drive or ride home. So, because I usually leave, because I got to get my pot, I got to leave at between 1 and 1:15. Because I got to go dollar store and get my pot. I parked my scooter and then I parked my scooter. I'm going to keep, I got my living room the way it was. I'm going to keep that part empty. The reason why in the winter time I'm going to bring my table and chairs in, put it there. And I'll make sure there's 4 big bolts. I'll make sure that it's on I'll have someone that got a stud finder and put at least 2 in the stud, right? So, but I'll put all 4. Yeah, no, ceilings are weak, but there are. They probably do 2x4s. I can't see them doing 2x6s. But it's only going to be me sitting on it. So have it in a corner and set. But everything's back now. This place got to be clean till Friday because I don't want to overstress myself. I'm going to sweep, scrub, clean the whole kitchen, clean my bathroom. That's Friday. There's a couple cleaning products, like SOS Pet, which is really cheap. I'll get at the dollar store. And at work, we got these J-cloths for 99 cents. I'll pick up 2 of them. So I want to clean everything, the backsplash, my cupboard, everything, you know. Inside the fridge and the stove. Clean it all up. The carpet's not dirty though. She gets a vacuum or something, then I'll do it with she don't have a vacuum, but she'll probably get one, where she got carpet now. Yeah, I don't want to buy a carpet if I'm only going to use it once in a while. If any company or visitors, they're going to go over there, like Jenny, Bro, they're not going to come here. They'll come over here, or they'll go over there. She got more couches, see, sofas and chairs, and they'll all go over there. So anyhow, I should upload this. It's getting hot. I gotta open that window. So it's getting warm. Shut the lights off. So that's about it. I go to work today. It's gonna be different, working a 4-day week this week. But anyway, you guys all have a good day, and it's a good time.